Everybody's got problems. This is the type of stuff that not everybody gets to see or knows about. I've been having a rough time lately. That's why you haven't heard from me. I know that some of y'all could relate. Music's the only way that I could say. First of all, I want to apologize to all my fans. I disappeared and it was weird, trust me, it wasn't planned. I'm on my knees and I'm begging these beats to understand. Trying to convince my heart that my brain never gave him a chance. Caught up in my 9 to 5 and I'm barely alive. They up and cut my overtime, now I barely survive. The disappointment that I feel keeps bringing tears to my eyes. Would I have let life slip so far if my pop was alive? Took a vacation from an 11-year relationship. So friends stopped coming around like I was contagious with a rare disease that can split people apart. You weren't fucking with me now, you probably weren't from the start. And that's life, I can't help but think that I really wasted it. I'm such a mess, somebody should probably call maintenance. The thought of me ending it all, I might have played with it. Made a bed full of regrets and a perfect spot to lay in it. I'm sorry, I couldn't be your inspiration. I thought that I was going places. I held it down for so long, just held on, and finally I ran out of patience. So don't look for me no more. I never been the type that's worth waiting for. And I tried. I know this used to be a part of me, and part of me died and turned to ashes like eventually how everything does. Lately I feel like I kill whatever I touch or release. Had a hand in burying things that I loved, and it's like somehow they died because I wasn't enough. They say patience is a virtue when I really don't have any. I've been standing at this fountain just wishing and flicking mad pennies. Friends and family, yeah, I really don't have many. I'm staring at this glass and it's starting to look half empty. How do you give more when your energy's gone? Some days I could barely write my name, forget me writing a song. These days I just blend in with the crowd and I follow along. I used to think that I was mentally strong, but I'm mentally gone. You're fat, stupid, and mad ugly. You hide behind your jokes, but you ain't honestly that funny. Hit both of your pockets, you're dropping off of the mat, buddy. You better wake up before you go and lose the music, you dummy. A daily basis, me and myself have these conversations. Wish that I could start everything over and go back to the basics. With that studio I made in the basement, with not a care in the world or a damn for the taking, that was amazing. Sorry, I couldn't be your inspiration. I thought that I was going places. I held it down for so long, just held on, and finally I ran out of patience. So don't look for me no more. I never been the type that's worth waiting for. And I tried. I know this used to be a part of me, and part of me died. I pray that hopefully there's hope for me, cause I've been dying in the open and no one knows that it's choking me. My wounds are open, am I supposed to bleed? Some reason I keep looking up and I'm asking, am I supposed to leave? They tell me, just take a deep breath and forget about it. Just take a big step and you'll get around it. How do you take a deep breath when you already been drowning in quicksand? What types of steps am I supposed to be counting? Yeah, thanks for the advice, but it's a little too late. Get you binoculars so you can see all the shit on my plate. Got me a clock without the hands, there ain't a minute to waste. Look at all the time that I've been throwing away. Man, what can I say? Some people just live first and learn later. Going home and putting ink to the page was me burning papers. I was never the type of dude that had to ask for favors. Maybe I should've asked, just look at me years later. I thought that I'd be light years ahead of this. An appreciation for life, now looking back and regretting it. It's not much left for the story to unfold. I'm turning 30 years old and most of the story's told. And so, sorry, I couldn't be your inspiration. I thought that I was going places. I held it down for so long, just held on, and finally I ran out of patience. So don't look for me no more. I never been the type that's worth waiting for. And I tried. I know this used to be a part of me, and part of me died.